Galactica here, Galactivators, and it is time for Galactivated Yoga on the beach. Thank you everyone joining us today on YouTube Live and on the replay. We're going to take the next hour or so of our beautifully busy lives and we're going to ground in, we're going to stretch, we're going to breathe, we're going to pull everything inside. We're going to find the divine of our own being. We're going to yoke ourselves to this in the great joke of life, the divine play, the Leela,
the Pinta, the Santa Maria.
So I invite you to find a comfortable, easy seated pose, ideally outside if you are able to. Princess Charlie's with us, Are Galactica, your fairy god, Sis, Saint Joe Narcata, Galactivators. We are, my friends, love and sending all the love within, out to you, across this sky, oh blue, from the beautiful Cali shores, living our truth, we're living the dream, letting it stream this day. Relax, just melt us all away. Fall into this moment, embraced by the flow. Going Om Namah Shivaya, here we glow. Super friends, Galactivate! Glow, team glow! Galactivators! Thank you, Sanjay. So I'd love to share what's going on galactically. Would you like to share what's going on astrologically after that, CJ?
Sure.
So today, my super friends, we are in day 5 of our overtone, our monkey wave spell, our magnetic cosmic monkey wave spell. Today is the overtone of the eagle. So we are getting our spiritual wings. Our monkey is lightening up, seeing the bigger picture, that we are in a process, an alchemy process, an evolutionary shift, a jump, a step up into the 6th and 7th dimensions. So I ask you to join this spiritual escalator with us today, super friends. Stop taking ourselves so seriously. Drop into our heart and allow that divine love to enter us. The divine masculine and feminine archetype, Sita Ram, as we sit in our seat and embrace our abundance. Would you like to share what's going on astrologically, St. Joseph?
Well, it's Taurus season, and there's still some planets in Aries, so just hang in there. It'll be all okay.
Keep focusing on that inner bullseye, that inner peace. Shanti. So let's take this moment. We're going to reboot our systems. So shoulders roll up, back down, spine, head, neck, and spine in a straight line. That's your water right there. And deepen our breath. Soften our faces. Let go, unclutch, release any of the burdens that we brought with us, any of the stories, any of the dramas, any of the illusions. Let it go, let yourself soften, deepen to the flow, let go, breathing, release, feel the flow, rising up us like a snake. Super friends, Galactivate. Let that serpentine energy rise up our spine, the Kundalini Shakti. Flowing out our crown, encircling our body as the light rains down. The blessings, they flow from the heavens to the earth, and within our soul we're remembering, constituting, elevating, alchemizing, integrating, embracing the fundamental truths. We are love, we are light, we are human, we are the proof that we are Galactivators. Could I get some fairy fingers? Right, my friends, welcome everyone who's with us. Let's start to stretch our necks, shall we? Just taking it side to side, front and back. Let our breath flow. Extra credit is we can take our arms up and back and grab the opposite elbows behind our back, squeezing those shoulders together, and then stretching our neck every side to side. Big smiles, stretching our eyes, beginning to set our intention that's slowing down, stopping, slowing the movement of our bodies, calming, soothing the motions of our mind, breathing, retreating from the outer world, deepening, softening, listening to the inner space reveal. Reveal what is present in that big, great space, the vacuum within us. Taking that head forward and back, squeezing those shoulders back behind. Visualize a serpent, the serpentine energy swimming down our crown, up our spine, cascading all around as we exhale. And then let's switch the crossing of our arms. Just continuing to breathe and open and stretch our neck side to side and smile. And then just notice how you feel, where you are on the unicorn spectrum. Are you the tip of the unicorn's horn? Let's bring that right hand out to the side. Inhale this left arm up and over. Are you the full rainbow tail? Just invite your divine self, Om Namah Shivaya, to begin to awaken in the space between the breaths, between the thoughts, between yesterday and tomorrow. Inhale up and over. Left hand down, right arm lifts. Moving your neck around. Om Namah Shivaya. Giving thanks for this beautiful day. Just breathe in our highest joy, our highest excitement, our highest health and truth, our highest good. So come back to center, interlace those fingers behind us, press back and down, lift our chin, lift our eyes, big smile. And coming on back to center. Let's unwind our right leg and extend it forward. Taking this right hand to our toes, let's lift our left arm up and open. Back up. Let's bring our right hand up, left hand back behind, point our toes, lift our hips, stretch our spine to a reverse. Heart opener, hips forward. Oh, Namah Shivaya. on back down. We're gonna take both arms towards this leg and fold. Grab those toes, stretch your feet, those soles. Press into your soles with the bottoms of your fingertips. Stretch out the fascia, the base of your soles. Spread the toes. Breathe into any tightness or tension anywhere that you find. Use your mind's eye, your imagination to watch the breath swim into you like a seven-headed serpent, swimming around your body and illuminating all of your precious energy centers, the 7 rivers, the 7 oceans in you, swimming, spiraling, flowing, spinning. And then rising on back up. Let's bring our soles together for a butterfly. As we inhale our arms up and exhale, hinge forward, fold, aloha. Walking our hands forward, tucking our chin under. And if you want to scoot your hips back a little bit, you're welcome to do so. And with our healing super hands, super friends, give all of your positive energy down to the earth, like we're sowing seeds in the garden of our tomorrows. May all life be blessed. May abundance flow for all. May prosperity, health, wealth, blessings rise and shine. May all love, all good, all blessings be here for all. Super friends, Galactivate! May our ancestors be our guides. May our descendants be healthy and thrive. And may we be in the middle of it all, basking in the glory of this beautiful now. And gratitude for this gorgeous day. As we breathe and walk ourselves up, and let's bend in this right leg. Good day. Straightening that left leg. Left hand comes down, right arm lifts, stretching that side body. Stretch your toes, stretch your feet, lift your gaze, play with your neck, stretch your eyes, big smile. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om. May that feminine energy revitalize us, rejuvenate us, energize us, bond with us, yoke us. Om Namah Shivaya. And breathing and rising on back up. Right hand back behind, point our toes, lift our hips, open our hearts up to the sky. Oh, Namah Shivaya. Tuck in our chin. Stretch those toes. Press into the bottom of your soles. Free up that fascia. It's connected to the entire rest of your body. find any tension, release it. Om Namah Shivaya. Inhaling, rising up, palms together, lean back. Exhale, hands come down the center line to our hearts. Once again, let's bring our souls together, sitting up nice and close in our butterfly, Baddha Konasana. Flap those butterfly wings. Open our crown. Visualize the 1,000-petaled lotus blooming as we inhale our arms up. And as we exhale, we're gonna play with some breath of fire. So let's take our hands up, and as we exhale out our nose, pull our belly in. Let the inhales happen automatically. Gaze up at third eye ajna with your drishti. Like you're looking beyond the third dimension, straight into the fifth dimension of light. Visualize, look at the particles, the quantum packets, the Plancks, the sparks, the quarks, the atomic structure, the molecular structure, the quantum structure of your inner world, illuminated with an inner fire. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om is the mantra. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Inhale, reach up and release those fingers. Hold it up, straighten those arms, look up, squeeze the breath up, big smile. Exhale, flip those palms over. Hinging forward, folding, hands come down, chin tucks under. Exhale, hold the breath out, hold it out, super friends. Empty out completely. And then breathe in through that third eye. Ajna. Breathe. Notice what you see, what you observe with that inner mind's eye. Maybe you see a triangulation. Maybe you see an inner pupil. Maybe you see colors. Maybe you see geometries. Maybe you see patterns. Maybe you see visions. Maybe your clairvoyance awakens. Shakti, yogi powers. Let's breathe up and bring those knees together. Straighten those legs once again. Inhale, arms out and up. Interlace the fingers the opposite way we did on the other side. Press those palms up. Deep breath in, lean up. Stretch those arms back, big smile. Keep pulling those arms back. Pull the back of our head back. Gaze up again at Ajna. Big smile. Tongue pushes up to the roof of our mouth. Deep breath in. Exhale, hinge. Hinging forward. Hands come down, chin tucks under. feet again now, super friends. Spread the toes, maybe even put your fingers in between your toes if you dare. Be so bold. Invite your nervous system to relax, restore, rejuvenate, feminine energy, subconscious mind, breath and receptivity. And then we'll rise on up, swing these legs around, and let's sit on those legs or in between the legs. Depending on what feels best for you. Blessings. If you sit down between, just remove that fleshy part out of the way. All right, let's take our hands, just massage your ears. Place one hand on the top of each ear, on the bottom, and kind of squish your ears, like folding them in half. Massage up to the top of our head, back of your head, your occipital bone, any tension in the back of your neck. Back of your shoulders. Circles, back and forth. All right, and now opening, leaning back, bringing those hands back behind. And as we breathe, big smile, just walking our hands back, taking our time. Body open up. Maybe you bring yourself all the way down on your backside, perhaps. Just take it nice and slowly. The breath dominate. The deeper you breathe, the more of this day is saturating you, filling you up with its gifts, its crystal light gifts. As we breathe and come on back up. Alright, and now let's crawl ourselves forward into a tabletop with our hands under our shoulders and our knees under our hips. And we'll take some cats and cows. So inhale, drop our belly, lift our gaze, our drishti. Exhale, arch our spine, press into the ground, hips come forward. Inhale, drop our belly, lift our gaze. Exhale, arch our spine. Flowing with our breath. And then making circles with our spine. center. Finding that spiritual center in ourselves as we bring those knees together and curl those toes under. Send that right leg back and up. And then inhale and extend this left arm forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, take that arm and leg out to the side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, squeeze knee, nose, elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, out to the side. Inhale, out, forward, and back, and exhale, squeeze. Do that again, reach. Extend out to the sides. Inhale. Exhale, extend, reach back. Breathe in, and squeeze, knee, nose, elbow. One more round, inhale, reach. Exhale, out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. And exhale, release. Cat, cow. Breathing back to center. Let's take those knees wide. Bringing this right hand forward, and let's elevate this left arm up and release that left wrist. As we breathe in, and then as we breathe out, bring that left shoulder and cheek down to the ground. Use this right hand to push our heart open and our hips over towards the left, squaring them as best as we can to the ground. And then if you like to play with elevating this right arm or wrapping it behind your back, you're welcome to. Find your breath. And breathing and releasing this right hand down to the ground, pushing into the earth, elevating this left arm and spiraling it around one way and the other way, breathing in ease and grace, beauty and harmony. Bringing this hand back down, come back to our tabletop. Cat cow that spine, notice how you feel. Before we do the other side, let's take it up into a tabletop and then lift those knees up, let them hover, and then press back into downward dog, reach those heels, and then let those heads fall between our arms. Release any tension in our face. Release any tension in our back. Ujjayi breath in through the nose, out through the nose, like you're fogging a mirror. Inhale, shift our way forward to plank. Exhale, lower on down. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, let's peel up into a low cobra. Just a baby lift. Press the back of our head back. Let's lift our hands up off the ground. Just noticing the difference between the sides as we touch our thumb and pointer fingers together and take our head and neck over to the left and over to the right. Lifting that head and neck up and back, stretching, smiling, breathing. Let's reach those hands back behind. Interlace those fingers, squeeze back. Keep that head, neck lifting. Keep taking that head and neck side to side. Stretching, strengthening. And keeping our shoulders where they are, releasing our hands. Let's peel up, lifting that head up and back. Om Namah Shivaya. Deep breath in. Exhale, lowering on down to the ground. Curl the toes, press up, plank. Back to downward dog. Just noticing the difference between the sides. Shifting our weight forward, drop our knees. Tabletop return, cat-cow. Move that spine. Making circles with our spine. One way and the other way. Right, coming back to center, knees together, and right leg goes back and up. Left arm extends forward. Big smile, deep breath. Exhale, arm and knee go out to the side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale to the side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze out to the side. Inhale, extend. And exhale, squeeze. Knees elbow together. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Cat-cow, move that spine around. And circle. And coming back to central, let's take those knees wide. Left hand goes a little bit forward. Right arm lifts to the sky. Circle that wrist around one direction and the other direction. And open our heart. And exhale. Thread that needle. Bring that right shoulder and cheek down to the ground. Pushing with that left hand to lift our heart, to square our hips over towards the right. And then, of course, this left arm can reach up to the sky or can wrap behind our back. And breathing, unwinding. Left hand down, right arm lifts, arm open. Shoulder circles. One way, the other way. And then coming back to our tabletop cat-cow. Curl the toes, press into the ground, lift those knees up, let them hover just a little bit. And then straighten our legs. Press back, downward dog. Inhale, look forward between our hands. Exhale, walk, hop, or float our feet up. Inhale, lift our heart. Exhale, folding. Let's just hang out here for a little bit. Grab your opposite elbows, just dangle. Any worries or concerns or fears about your tomorrows, see them just pouring out. Positivity. See that space in you filling up with light. All today's beautiful eagle overtone, abundance light. Magical monkey light. As we bend our knees, we're transforming to the core inside. Taking our arms out and up, filling up with magic, yoga. So lean up and back. Om Namah Shivaya. Coming on back to center. Right hand grabs left wrist. Let's lean up and over to the left, to the right, stretching that left side of our body. Om Namah Shivaya. Coming on back to center. Interlace those thumbs. Lean up and back. Left hand grabs right wrist, pulling up and over. Back to center, interlace the thumbs, lean back. And then hands into our hearts. Om Namah Shivaya. Notice how you feel. Releasing our hands. Let's allow one arm to sway forward, the other back. Hands to our hips, bring our feet together. Then let's inhale, lift that right leg up and extend it forward. Bending that knee, let's kick it out to the side. Whoop, bending that knee back in. Let's exhale, kick it back, back behind. Inhale, coming back to center. Bring that knee back forward. This time, let's lift our arms up. Exhale, kick that leg forward. Bend that knee. Exhale, stretch it out to the side. Inhale, back to center. Hinging forward, kick that leg back, reach these arms forward. Warrior 3. Inhale, coming back to center, find our balance. And then we're gonna extend this leg forward, stepping it on forward. Deep bend in that front knee. Let's come on our back tippy toes and drop on down for a high lunge. Taking it into our prayer twist, bringing our hands to our heart, shift our weight forward. twisting towards this right leg, hooking that elbow and pushing. Open up that back ankle, lift our heart up, strengthen our core. Coming on back to center, rising on up. We're gonna pivot that back foot, lining our legs up, stretching the shoulders away from one another, bending into that front knee again, focusing on that middle finger in our front hand. Straight front thigh, warrior two. Find the joy. Breathe in the light. Shoot the rainbows. Super friends. Galactivate. Choo, choo, choo. Floating this right arm up, reversing our warrior. Left hand above or below that knee or behind our back. Still bending into that front knee. Straighten that front leg, lean back. Coming on back up. Straight front legs, reach that right arm forward. Pivot, right arm down, left arm lifts into a triangle. Inhale, rising on back up, bending into that front knee. Warrior two. Cartwheeling these arms on down to the ground. Let's come on those back toes again. Drop that back knee down. Bring this right hand to the inside of that foot. Let that foot open, that hip open. Ooh, butterfly. Om Shakti, Om Shakti. And then we're gonna heel toe, bring this right foot over to the left, dropping that hip down, squaring our shoulders and heart for our pigeon pose. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om. And then walk ourselves forward, melting into this. And while we're here, super friends, let's send all of our love to the earth. May all beings be blessed today, including you and me. May we be one flock, one tribe, one heart, one light, one love. Super friends, Galactivate! All beings be blessed, including you and me, and us. Maybe we even lift our chin and stretch our head and neck back while we open our hip. Envision our root chakra getting supercharged today as we breathe. We're becoming magnetic to health, to well-being, to security, to divinity, to confidence, to wealth, our inner treasury, our health and vitality, our beauty and grace. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om. Divine joy. As we breathe, super friends, let's walk our hands back up. Rising once again in our pigeon. Let's bend that back knee. Reach up with this left arm. Reach back. Grab that foot. Pull it in. Good day. Lifting our heart. Square those shoulders forward. Even leaning up and back. Hi.
Sorry. Yeah, no worries.
And even if you want to, you can elevate this right arm up. Or maybe reach back and clasp those hands together, or Place your head on the back of your foot. Wherever you're at is perfect. The breath is the king. The breath is the queen. Breathe so deeply you activate the spirit molecule. Paramashivoham. Om Nityanandam Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss, Nityanandam, releasing the pineal pituitary glands, manufacturing the Ananda, Anandamide. All right, palms down, curl the toes, press back, into a plank we go. Deep breath in, nice firm core. Om Shivaya. Coming the more. Shift our weight forward, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, yogi's choice. Inhale, peel our hearts up. Lift from the back of your head and neck, and spine cobra. Notice the difference between the sides as we lower on down. Super friends, kiss the ground. Mwah. Curl the toes, push up, plank, nice and strong. And then hips up high, back to downward dog. Feet step just a little closer. Shake your head and neck out. Make a plus sign with your head. Shake out your tail. Notice what has shifted. And we're going to release this right leg, sending it up to the sky, bending that knee, opening your hips, turn towards the right. And if you like, as a bonus, we can take an upside down dog. So pivoting that left foot, letting this right arm come up, releasing that right foot back down to the ground. Open yourselves up to the sky. Upside down dog. And then flipping it back over. Bringing this foot down. Bending our knees as we bring in. Breathe in. Look forward between our hands. And at the bottom of our exhale, walk, hop, or float these feet forward. Coming into a forward fold. Inhale, lift our heart. Exhale, folding. Bending our knees. Reverse swan dive, arms out and up, palms together, lean back, high. And hands into our hearts. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Notice how you feel. Okay, we're gonna come back to center and arms forward and back. All right, arms up to the sky. Palms together, lean back. And exhale, hands to our heart. Let's press, elbows out. Push, push, push those hands. Grow strong. And then bring our hands to our hips. From here, let's elevate this left leg up. First to the bent knee, and then we'll straighten that front leg. Breathe in, bend that knee. Exhale, straighten that leg out to the side. Hiya! Kung Fu kick. Coming back to center. Horse kick, kick it on back as we send that torso forward. Ha! Ooh, find our balance, coming back to center. Bending that knee. This time, arms go up. Exhale, kick that leg forward. Hiya! Inhale, bend that knee. Exhale. Yeah, kick it out to the side, nice and high. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, hinge forward, send that leg back, reach those arms long. Inhale, coming back to center, find that balance. Bend that knee. Exhale, straighten that leg. Stepping on up, high lunge. Bend into that back knee, strumping on low. Back heel up, back leg straightens, reaching up as we drop on down. Keep on breathing. Deepest breath. Shifting forward, hands come towards our heart. We're going to pivot towards the left side, hooking that right elbow to the outside. Lift our heart, press and twist. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Inhale, coming on back to center, rising on back up. We're going to open our arms, pivot that back foot, lining those legs up in a straight row, bending into that front knee. Open those shoulders and arms away, turning our gaze to look at the middle fingers of that front hand as we make sure you can see your big toe and second toe on that left side. Deep bend in that front thigh, warrior two, and then shoot rainbows out your fingers. Choo, choo, choo. Super friends. Galactivated. Choo, choo, choo. Visualize that electromagnetic current around us, alchemizing all the lead into gold. Inhale, reversing this left arm up to the sky, right hand above or below that knee or wrap behind our back, grabbing our inner thigh perhaps. Stretching back as we bend into that front knee, reversing that warrior. And then straightening that front leg, pulling back that left arm. Om Namah Shivaya. Coming on back, forward. Front leg is straight, back straight, arms are straight and reaching forward. And then pivot. Left hand down, right arm lifts. Or triangle. Down to the ground, coming on those back tippy toes. Drop that back knee down. Bring this hand to the inside of that thigh. Let our knee fall open to the side. And breathe in.
Why don't you tell Joselito that our back is fine?
I told him a plumber was coming. Thank you. Yeah, he said it's all good. If you like, you can even come down onto your forearms. Everything that's in your hip, imagine your lower energy center is being purified now. Cleansing and purify any blockages or stagnation in your tissues, in your emotions, in your mental body. See it all just being wrung out and purified with your pranic body. Cause and effect, your causal body, washing you clean from the inside out. Creating fresh new life, fresh new earth, fresh new form. As we breathe and walk ourselves up, hips go back, heel toe, just bringing this left foot over to the right as we drop our knee. Square our hips, lift our heart, hang out here in our pigeon. Just breathing, centering ourselves, sending that head back, looking up at Ajna, third eye. Envision that higher mind, that flock mind, that super conscious Paramashiva, universal mind, welcoming us into that brainwave as we walk ourselves forward, folding over ourselves, breathing in peace, breathing in ease. Safety, well-being, harmony, love, grace, ease, well-being. Open our hearts up. That divine grace and beauty and bliss and ecstasy. Breathing away any blockages of yesterday. And creating that inner space. The divine frequency resides so easily, effortlessly, beautifully, gracefully. Om Namah Shivaya, the Kundalini Shakti, the nectar of immortality, Amrita, the life force that sustains the body, rebuilds the body, restores, rejuvenates, regenerates, rebuilds. Let's invite this in as we breathe. Om Namah Shivaya. And walking ourselves back up. Swinging this leg around. Back to our tabletop, cat-cow. Move our spine up and down. Just notice how you feel now. Actually, we forgot one more beautiful offering here. So we're gonna extend this left leg forward one more time, back to our pigeon, walking our hands up. Let's bend this back and reach back, grab this foot, pull it back. Lift your heart, lift your chin, lift your head and neck. Maybe even this left arm can come back and grab that right hand wrapped around your foot, perhaps. Leg around. Once again, come back into a tabletop. Move our spine up and down. Coming back to center. Curl the toes, lift the knees. Press up and back. Downward dog, please. Making our way into a little flow. Shift our weight forward to plank pose. Holding it here, a big smile on our face. Super friends, Galactivate! Shifting our weight forward, lowering down, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga now. Peeling our hearts up, cobra, press back. Ha ha, let's take some laughter yoga, let's smile here. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. Thank you, Divine, for taking care of everything in our lives, providing for us everything we need exactly when we need it. Om Namah Shivaya. Affirmation time as we lower down. I always have exactly what I need when I need it. Exactly what I need. I know that I believe it and I open to receive it. I know that I believe it and I open to receive it. Curl the toes, push up into plank and back to downward dog. Always have exactly what I need when I need it. I know that I believe it and I open to receive it. Always have exactly what I need when I need it. I know that I believe it and I open to receive it, and I always have exactly what I need when I need it. I know that I believe it and I open to receive it because I always have exactly what I need when I need it. As I know that I believe it and I open to receive it. Let's bring this left leg up to the sky. Bend that knee, open your hip, turn to the left side. Extra credit, bonus, upside down dog if you like. Pivoting that right heel, lightness in that left hand. Left foot floats down, left arm lifts, hips shine forward, heart opens upward. Oh, Namah Shivaya, stack that shoulder over your wrist. Find the breath. Om Shakti, Om Shakti. And flipping on back over. Coming on back down to downward dog. Let's inhale and look forward between our hands. Bending our knees, and exhale, walk, hop, or float those feet forward. Feet up to our hands, lifting our hearts. Exhale, folding. Bending our knees, reverse swan dive, arms out and up, palms together, lean back. Hands into our hearts. Love and gratitude. Let's visualize our bodies becoming magnetic to all the magic, all the miracles, all the fun, all the play, all the well-being, all the joy, all the health, all the prosperity, all of the wealth, all the happiness, all the love, all the magic, all the creativity, all the art, everything that serves us. Let's bring our hands up to the sky, stand in our victorious mudra. Super friends, Galactivate! Victory is ours!
Victory is ours.
Clapping those hands together. Let's squat it on down to the ground. Lift our heart, turn our head to the side. Sit up nice and tall with our spine. Stretch our eyes. And then let's bring ourselves down. Good time for a drink break. Using our core, slowly lowering on down, bringing our bodies back to the ground. Bending those knees, bring them in, tight, and then rocking our knees side to side, left and right. Find your breath. Where did it go? Crossing our right knee over the left, hugging in. And then crossing, while we're here, our left elbow on top of the right and bringing those palms together. So we're doing a reclining eagle here. And then we're going to drop those knees over to the left as we spin those arms and shoulders over towards the right and lift those arms up. Eagle arms. So our arms are crossed at the elbows. We're stretching the back of our shoulders. Our palms are together. Lower body goes left, upper body goes right. And coming on back to center. Unwind those legs. Let's cross this left knee over the right. Pull those knees in. And then taking our eagle arms. Right elbow crosses on top of the left. Palms come together. Pull those arms up. And then we're going to take those knees over to the right as we send our arms over to the left. coming on back to center, hugging everything in. Time for our yogi bicycles. So interlacing those hands behind our neck, extending that right leg long, bringing that left knee in and twisting side to side. And coming on back to center. Now scanning your body, whatever else you might want or need. Lift yourself now. You want to do an inversion, shoulder stand, headstand, happy baby, bridge pose. Anything you might want or need, please give that to yourself. We're going to be making our way onto our back side when you're ready with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. So whenever you're ready and you feel complete, we'll bring ourselves down to the ground, head, neck, and spine, straight line. Arms and legs open out to the side. Deep breath in, pull all the breath up the center of your spine, up to Ajna, your third eye. Imagine that breath hooking in there, and then just relax and release, let go, melt into the silence beyond the sounds. And we'll be back in just a moment for our galactivation. peace that's washing over us, descending as a wave, the storm of light to carry us to happy every day. This blissful stream is flowing clear and free and on its way. And as we rest, it's always here. The magic reveals this day. The magic is here, enveloping us in a spiritual hand of support, giving, enlivening, illuminating us with the divine sacred love that is Lord. This presence, this power, this purpose too, this Shakti, this light infusing you, a spiritual transfusion on the plasma ray into your body, bones, blood, and DNA. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Om. Ahimsa, the principle, an aversion to violence, kindness, so beautiful. Peace is inside us, raising its head and giving us gifts. The Shakti, my friends, the living goddess, into our body, our bones and our blood, filling us our mood, making us feel good, giving us its gifts, its blessings, its support, showing us it exists, this divine love that is Lord, so that we may be connected with an umbilical cord, tethered to the goddess, the divine love forevermore. Devi Parashakti arises this time to infuse our body with a pleasant state of mind, giving everybody the opportunity to receive this power, this Shakti, this gift spiritually, electromagnetically awakening our field, the power of Shakti. Our psyche is healed, our body is aligned with this spiritual bliss. Our quantum self shines like vaporous mist. Our aura is expanding, our light line transfused. Our life never ending is illumined, its fuse. The sun in the heavens and the sun in our core make golden streams sevens, like rainbows plus more. From the ultraviolet dimension to the infrared below, and this visible light connection, we are the living rainbow. In this time of our connection to the all that is stream, for we are the force of creation. We are the divine enlightened beings. We are masters in the garden, restored, returned to our divinity. Om Namah Shivaya. Sitting and resting in this divine identity. Om Namah Shivaya. Embodying this truth, the reality of the living Shakti. Om Namah Shivaya. In every lifetime, every light line, we are always one with this stream. Om Namah Shivaya. Spiritual avatars playing a game of hide and go seek to expand the infinite, the universal source. We are one with and we are within it. The ocean and the drop, of course, the particle and the wave at the same time, the yin and the yang, the Shiva Shakti aligned. We are the two and the one and the many, the infinite, the sun. We are the shine of eternity. And in this place, so we choose how we're wanting to be. And we find the divine that's in you and in me. So in this centered, whole and complete, enlivened and loving state, we come back into our bodies, back into our minds, back into our lives, back into this day, deepening our breath as we wiggle our fingers and our toes. Reach our arms up, stretch, yawning, awakening, thriving, we grow. And drawing our knees into our chest, wrap our arms around our legs, affirming our success, We are galactic star beings, and rolling onto our side like a fetus that's just been born, and ever so slowly taking our time, coming back up to seated, head, neck, and spine aligned once more. Namah Shivaya. Honoring the divine within us, honoring the divine in life, honoring the space that we're holding, honoring the darkness and the light, embracing both polarities, and making the jump now inwardly. Every minus we turn into a plus as we sit in the center of the space of abundance. Always with the power to choose. The divine in me salutes the divine in you. Let's inhale our Buddha arms up to the sky, gather our enlightenment, pull it down the center line, honoring this space in which we reside, hands to our hearts, bowing our head to that inside. Divine in me, divine in thee, one great light of eternity. Magical words, please say it with me. Namaste. Super friends. Galactivate. Thank you so much, super friends, on our YouTube Live and on the replay. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Hope you got as galactivated as I did today. May we take all this love, all this light, and spread it everywhere we go, and hold our hearts, our heads up high, shine like a beautiful, radiant rainbow glow. Thank you so much. I invite you to give yourself a hug. Give a hug to your friends, to another loved one that you love. Spread the love around the world, super friends. Galactivate. And we invite you to go to our website, Galactivators, with the dot and C-O-M at the end. Please sign up for our super friend email list. You'll hear about all the fun adventures we have ahead of us, like the Galactivation Station for this weekend.
Potentially, we'll see with the rain.
We'll let you know through our media sources. And thank you once again, our YouTube Live. If you'd like to leave a donation, you can do that through galactivators.com. All right, super friends, have the best day ever. Perhaps we'll see you on a magical musical live stream this evening, fairies willing. And in the meantime, stay galactivated, stay lit.